Hello, welcome to Library Connection. I'm Mandy Cantrell from the B.B. Comer Memorial Library here in Sylacauga. Before I get started, I want to thank TV47 and Chris especially, who helps us put on our program today. Joining me today is Mary Love Hendrickson and Jeanna Sumners from SAFE Southern Dance and Performing Arts Company. That's always a mouthful, but it's worth saying every bit of that. And we're talking about Christmas Angels. That's coming up very soon, isn't it? That's awesome. Well, but before we get started, y'all are both involved with the dance company and with SAFE, so just tell kind of your role with that.
I'm the program manager at Southern Dance and Performing Arts. Just oversee it all. We have a fantastic team of teachers, volunteers, helpers, and it's wonderful. We're able to do all kinds of performing arts. We have theater, we have dance, we're doing plays, and we're doing dance shows. We just did Hunchback. We're going to do Wizard of Oz, and then we're going to have Our Town in the summer. And we're getting ready to do Christmas Angels, which is what we're talking about today, our fundraising ballet for the year. And we do other dance shows as well in the springtime and other times that we're asked to perform. So we're having a great time.
And I'm artistic coordinator. And what that means is I'm over anything creative or artistic or ideas or engaging the children, making the things have an imagination, teaching the children how to use their imagination. And we use sight, sound, music, movement. We use it all to stoke that creativity in them.
That is great. I know my girls took before it was under SAFE and just loved it so much. And y'all do so many wonderful things. We try to go to all the performances and things. It's so fun. But this is Christmas Angels is a ballet. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And it's coming up when?
It's going to be December the 4th, which is a Sunday at 2 p.m. at B.B. Comer Memorial Auditorium. We're excited about that, to be there.
Yeah, they have a wonderful auditorium.
Yeah. And then to call it a ballet, sometimes people think, well, that is something I'm not interested in. But when you understand that this particular ballet has a backstory and a purpose, it has a reason, and it's to ripple affect our community, and we hope that it becomes a time-honored tradition where people will want to take their children, grandchildren to this, because each year, even though it's the same story, each year it's got different dancers in different roles as they mature. But this also gives the city of Sylacauga something to look forward to for the holidays, and also to give towards foster care and giving coats to children in foster care.
So do explain. I know there's a prize for the tickets, but the money goes for foster.
Because the tickets are $15 a piece. The money goes to buy a coat for all the foster children in Talladega County. Presently, we have 65 foster children in Talladega County and only 42 homes. So this is an area that is a great need in our community. We need people to go and take classes. We need people to foster our little children, because when they're in foster care, if they are not in one of these homes, they're sent out of the county to other places around the state. And I don't know if everybody knows that. But we just wanted to help, and it's called Christmas Angels Wrapped in Love, and the Wrapped in Love is the coat project, part of it. So it's just a way we can give back, and we've loved doing it. Again, it's the 4th year this year that we've been able to do that, so
that's wonderful.
Excited.
And of course, in the artistic area, the story shows in there where the angels are, benevolent angels have come and to take the children to a very eventful evening, and what happens during the course of time, they are given cloaks to cover them for warmth, and it represents care and comfort and being wrapped in love. And so that's a symbol in the actual ballet that shows that. And then the wonderful soundtrack from Michael W. Smith's album that brings forth, he's just a brilliant conductor and maestro, but his music evokes all the feelings that you'll see in the ballet.
Oh, goodness. Now, this is not something you purchased. This is something you wrote. Is that correct, Jeanna?
Yes.
What's the story behind it?
Just briefly, as a little 7-year-old anticipating Christmas, my sister and I would reenact. One would take turns being an angel and an orphan, and we would surprise each other and help the child, And so she went on with her life, and then I began to write this story. and have these characters that I love that represented the commercialization of Christmas, and then the rest of the story is the true meaning behind Christmas. But I never walked away, never let it go. So when his music came out, his album came out, It's a Wonderful Christmas, in '07, every single song fit every single dance that I had, the Lord had. I felt like God, helped me do that. It went with it together perfectly. And I, and then asked Margaret when we became undersafe, would this be something they would be interested in? Of course, in her fashion, she says, go for it. Yes, and I'm like, this, and so we went for it. And if Mary Love had not had the heart for this, it might have been shelved for a while. But she could see, and it's not an easy endeavor. There's a lot of details. It's like doing a wedding for several children and their families. It's very detail oriented, but it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. We all feel like it's worth it.
That is neat that it started when you were seven as just a story that y'all would play. You were playing, so to speak.
Yes, we were play acting. Yes.
When did it finally get written on paper? I know.
Well, let me just say, it really, I had my own studio for a long time, and I would put this idea out through my students. I would market test it all the years I've taught. I would do various ways. In fact, I did a little Christmas show at the Rec, even back when Heather Adair was one of my students, and I would do it, but it was not to this degree. And then, I've done it even with secular music, the same storyline. So I've been working on it and putting it together for years, but when it actually got put on paper, I would say when the album came out. I had to put that down, number one, to have it copyrighted for myself, and number two, so I wouldn't forget it.
Well, that does happen. Oh, wow. That is so exciting. I know you're just thrilled to see. Your work. And then do you come up with the dance routines, for lack of a better word?
Yes, that's when it got choreographed. I would listen to it and drive. And that's what my best choreography is, when I'm driving. I'm a good driver, though.
You just are seeing it in your head,
yes,
I'm sure.
And so I would see it and have to hurry home and get to paper and write it.
Well, that is exciting. That's so much fun. And I know so many of your students, this is the 4th year, right?
Correct.
Have played different parts. And I'm sure as the years go on, they will think back, I started as a reindeer or a penguin, and now I'm an angel, or things like that.
Yes.
They will enjoy.
Well, the highest, what we say is the highest, the most honored part is the Star of Bethlehem, and you do get asked to take that part. It's not just something you audition for. You get asked because you've worked hard for that, and so that's a lovely role. It really is, and we've added one this year, which is Gabriella, the cherubim, and we've added that because we are having it at BB Comer this year, and we don't have the ability to fly things up. Things are very stationary, so I have to create an effect that takes the eye off of certain things and use the music that's there, that was when the toy store was going up or something was coming down, and so it's just touches a child's, even if you're an adult, touches a sweet place and sweet memories of your childhood and things of your imagination that you would use, and I hope that it would do that for others.
It has for me. I've enjoyed seeing it so much. We're going to pause for a commercial break, and we'll be right back and talk some more with Mary Love and Jeanna.
The Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center offers the senior citizens in the Sylacauga and surrounding areas lots of fantastic activities throughout the week. Sewing, ladies bridge, quilting, game-o-rama, ceramic classes, bingo, travel club, and lots more. It's all at the Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center, located next to the J. Craig Smith Community Center in Sylacauga. Don't spend any more time alone. Get out, make new friends, and have fun.
Sylacauga's best kept secret? No more. Harvey's on Noble is the place to go for the area's best food and drinks. Whether you're in the mood for steak, burgers, salad, seafood, or dessert, Harvey's on Noble will not disappoint and the atmosphere is perfect for catching the big game or just relaxing after work. Harvey's is open for dinner Wednesday through Saturdays, so round up the family and we'll see you at Harvey's on Noble, downtown Sylacauga.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision.
Where quality is no accident.
Welcome back to Library Connection. I'm talking with Mary Love Hendrickson and Jeanna Sumners from Southern Dance and Performing Arts Company. We're talking about Christmas Angels, which is coming up. Tell again when and where and how to get tickets.
Okay, the performance will be December the 4th, Sunday at B.B. Comer High School Auditorium. The tickets are $15 a piece. You can buy them on our website at sdpac.net, or you can buy them, call us at the studio, 256-245-1669. Come by the office this week. We'll be open Monday through Thursday, 3 to 6 for our office hours, or you can buy them at the door. We would love to have you come. It's a wonderful, wonderful Christmas event you can do with your children. It lasts about an hour. We can all do an hour or so and have some Christmas fun with little reindeer, angels, a lovely story like we've been talking about the orphans.
And then support the children of this community by cheering them on and because they're being told that their gift of dance and their ability to dance is actually helping other children. And so we want to confirm that with them by us showing up and supporting them.
That is so nice. I know those children do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the children, the foster children who get the codes and their families appreciate it, but the children that are helping, how wonderful to learn that so young.
Yes,
I think. That's
exactly.
great. All right. Now, Mary Love, you were talking about y'all have a great relationship with DHR and in connection with foster families. How can someone else help? Maybe I can't take a foster child in, but how can I help? Or maybe I do want to take a foster child.
Well, everybody can help. Everybody can do something. We did have some meetings with some pastors in our community, so you can do this through your church if you like. If you even want to probably call DHR and say, I'd just like to help in some way, they might be able to direct you. But we do encourage organizations, small groups, churches, other community organizations to get together to just give DHR a call. They are they're there wanting help. They want to work with the community. Many ways you could support a foster child. You could support a foster family by taking them a meal. You could support them by helping supply some needs for that child. You can do a lot, and we're a great community that surrounds people in need and tries to help. So I know we can do a lot if we just reach out and realize there is a need. And like we said, there are 65 foster children presently and only 42 homes. So that tells you there is a need. There's a need for other people to get into foster care as well. So we just encourage everybody to do their part, whatever your part is.
And if you want to be a foster parent or foster family, you're not just given a child and said, here, go for it. There's training and things
There's
involved,
training,
right?
6 to 9 weeks of training. DHR has that set up for you. You can get trained, you can help, you can even get trained if you want to help your friend that's in foster care and you just want to babysit a little while.
Okay.
So there are a lot of things that can be done, and of course they're going to make sure that that child is a fit for you.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yes. Yes. It works both ways, I
Right.
think. Yes. Now, all the money raised stays in our county. That's right. When you're talking about the
Stays in
families
our
and
county,
the
yes.
kids, that's all in Talladega
yes,
County.
all in Talladega County presently. We would love to expand that. That would be fantastic if we could get enough to help other counties, or if other counties want to join us. But it's just, that's who we support right now. So
That's
yes.
great. Well, it's nice to start at home. That's what
yes.
it is too. Yeah, and teach the children that too. Now, you said you had some great stories from parents who've been helped or kids who've been helped in the past. Can you share
Yes.
some of that?
Sure, I'd love to. We have a family who presently takes dance, and they have a little 3-year-old, and So she told me that for the last 2 years, they have gone through foster care training and have had 2 little foster care children. So she said for the last 2 years they've received a nice warm coat from us, and she was so excited. And she said, I knew where I wanted to bring my 3-year-old. I wanted to bring her to Southern Dance and Performing Arts because of what you do and because of the way you give back to your community. So that was an unsolicited comment from her, and I was so excited that she said that, and that, you know, makes us know we are making a difference, and that is our goal, to make a difference. So we're excited about that.
That's great. And y'all are under SAFE. I know it started as a private company by Heather, your daughter.
Yes.
And then now it's under SAFE, and that allows you to do some other things, doesn't it? Scholarships.
It allows us. Well, we have a few scholarships. We also are involved in other programs that SAFE is doing, like the Bridges program, which is an after-school program. We can send people to help there, and in other ways. And SAFE really is a wonderful covering for us. It's a protection. It's a great safe haven for us to be involved with SAFE, and SAFE has a wonderful reputation in the state of Alabama with over 20 programs, and people don't understand what an amazing organization we have in our town, but we're very proud to be part of SAFE Family Services.
Yes, and it being a children's, what we do is we touch children's lives, and for them to feel accepted and loved, and no matter what, and we pray over the children, and we have devotions, and we help bring out their qualities and make them feel appreciated. So that's just something that SAFE, that's their thoughts as well, is for the family unit to work smoothly together. So our part is the children, in hopes of then echoing that to the parents.
Learning dance and other type of performing arts are wonderful, but that what you're talking about right there is wonderful. That's great. That's so important.
Yes, and we create friendships even like long after the child's left. The parents still remember us and still want to talk with us and interact with us, and we ask, how's your child? And we the students all truly, I mean, the teachers truly mean it. They love the children, and so it's just a ripple effect, I feel like.
That's great.
With the time we do have with them.
Oh gosh, yes. Now, when did you start to practice your parts? I know when it's Christmas, you pretty much have to start in August.
Yes, we started the second week of October. And the thing is that it's a true ballet, so it's not like a recital where you're doing 3 dances, 4 dances, and they're 3 and 4 minutes each. And it's a part of a story. So their part may be only a minute long. And because it is October and they've only been taking since the middle of August, it's not hard technical choreography. It's simple choreography, but yet teaching them how to use their facial expressions as well, and connect with the emotional part of it. But they get that opportunity to be on stage early in the year instead of just the once a year time. And then of course we have the theater parts where we love to have dancers audition for the theater as well. So they get a lot of opportunities.
How fun. And I know parents, we love that, but it's good for the kids too, I think, to get on stage.
Yes, they want to express, if they're a dancer anyway, we want to feed that and guide it, you know, and give them that opportunity to feel for that part of the arts, you know. So,
and I like how you said there, because there's no dialogue in the program.
No dialogue. It's all done through, and this is what's true to a ballet. You speak with your hands and with your body language, but then the music also expresses. And we know this from the Nutcracker. If nobody has seen any other ballet, we've seen at least a snippet or two of the Nutcracker. It's all unspoken and it's all done with body language. And there's actually in ballet certain hand motions that you do to show that you're happy, sad, that you're married, you're single. You're,
I didn't know that.
You know, oh yes,
sad and happy. I could understand. Wow.
Yes, because you know most ballets have to do with the folk people in the village, and you know, and it's there's a king or a queen, and there's always that you know, so usually the lead ballerina is trying to get a boyfriend.
Sure.
So
That's got to be the lead story.
But none of that's going on in this ballet.
But learning how to express yourself with your hands, most of us can't do that.
Exactly.
Really. Oh, that is so neat, especially for the young girls to learn that too. And I'll say that the older girls especially too.
I think it is. We do have older women that want to, they've always wanted to do it and have been afraid to do it, and so we try to accommodate all of that.
Good. What ages will be in the performance?
3 to 18, 19
students.
Yeah.
And then we have a few volunteers, which are the adults, which would be the adopting parents.
Oh,
those are community people as well that we've asked to do it. So
That's so fun. Right. Well, we're going to pause for another commercial break, and we'll be right back and talk some more with Mary Love and Jeanna.
The Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center offers the senior citizens in the Sylacauga and surrounding areas lots of fantastic activities throughout the week. Sewing, ladies bridge, quilting, game-o-rama, ceramic classes, bingo, travel club, and lots more. It's all at the Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center located next to the J. Craig Smith Community Center in Sylacauga. Don't spend any more time alone. Get out, make new friends, and have fun.
Sylacauga's best kept secret? No more. Harvey's on Noble is the place to go for the area's best food and drinks. Whether you're in the mood for steak, burgers, salad, seafood, or dessert, Harvey's on Noble will not disappoint, and the atmosphere is perfect for catching the big game or just relaxing after work. Harvey's is open for dinner Wednesday through Saturdays, so round up the family and we'll see you at Harvey's on Noble, downtown Sylacauga.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision.
Where quality is no accident.
Welcome back to Library Connection. I'm talking with Mary Love Hendrickson and Jeanna Sumners about SAFE, Southern Dance and Performing Arts Ballet, Christmas Angels. And tell us, I know we've said this several times, but when and where and how much?
Okay. It will be Sunday, December the 4th at 2 p.m. at B.B. Comer High School Auditorium. The tickets are $15. You can buy them on our website at sdpac.net. You can call us at 256-245-1669, or you can buy your tickets at the door. We would love to have you come and see this lovely ballet.
Right. Now I know the money that you take up from this ticket sales goes to buy coats for the children in foster care in our county. But I know this is not something you can put on without any money. Do you have other people that help, sponsors and things like that?
We do. We have some great sponsors. We have the Alabama State Council for the Arts is helping us sponsor our different programs. You know, we have theater, we have dance, and they're helping with that theater. We have the Alabama Arts Alliance License Tag Grant. We have a grant from them. The Talladega County Volunteer Association has helped us, and then businesses in our community like Bluebell and NEMAC. We have Chick-fil-A, we have Skelton Heating and Cooling, Heritage South Credit Union, Camellia Home. So it shows you some small businesses, some larger businesses, and then individuals who say, I just want to help and support what you do. So we're very excited about the support we are receiving and always looking for more. We'd love for everybody to support whatever way they can.
That's great. That's great. And I know you have a lot of parents that probably help behind the scenes or just people in the community that help.
It takes a team. It's a huge team effort of volunteers.
Even one of the little dances where the little angels are coming out, the parents are actually taking them out like it's a winter scene, and they're going to perform in front of the JC's Toy Store for Christmas Eve festivities, the tree lighting ceremony. So they actually are wrapped up in their winter gear, even though it's probably hot hot in those clothes, and they
That's
take their little angel to their place to perform. So the parents are even involved in, and some of them want to do it, some do not want to do that.
Well, everybody doesn't like to be on stage,
Exactly
but
right.
we do a lot of things for our children
Yes,
that we
we
might not
do.
want to do. That's wonderful. That is just very neat. Well, I know I've seen the ad come, or I've seen your Facebook page. I follow. People can follow you on Facebook, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And I've seen the beautiful painting that you've used with this. Tell me about it.
Well, when we started out, just the idea and the vision were just coming together. We shared it with Vaughn Spanger, and she's a lovely artist in our area. So Vaughn has had connections with our studio from the beginning. She came and helped Heather when Heather started it. So she's just had a connection with us, and we asked her if she would like to paint it, and we commissioned her to do that. So we have a lovely painting that goes along with our concept, and we'll be showing that. That'll be, you can see it, I'm sure, at some point on our website and, and on Facebook, and we'll have it in person as well, so that goes along with what we do.
That's just more community support to me.
Yes.
That is a beautiful painting of an angel wrapping children in love.
Yes,
Just like
yes.
Wow, that is just exciting. And I don't want to say I'm glad to hear about the foster care program. I didn't realize the need was so great. Really,
yeah, exactly. It is, and I think that's something we don't talk about enough. We kind of depend on DHR to take care of us, and they're doing everything they know to do. So I think we all just need to do our part and step forward.
They're like everyone else, probably shorter staffed maybe, and not enough money because everything is more expensive. So we can do that. But we need to give at Christmas and all the time, but especially at Christmas. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, go ahead.
I was just going to say that this is something that we want the community to recognize when they see the term Christmas angels. They immediately have pictures in their mind because it will be time honored, and we'll have the longevity with this, that when they see the characters, they'll recognize them. And when they see a float, like we're going to have a Christmas Angels float, just so the community can start recognizing the characters and the ballet, but also equivalate that with us giving, and that we would like for them to join with us for giving, and it's not for us, it's for others. And that's what the Christmas spirit is giving out of yourself for others. And again, like we said, this is what we want to instill in children as well.
That's great. And I can tell you, if you've seen it once, you still need to go again. It may be the same, but a little different. Different children, and I just love seeing that.
Right. And then, like I said, that the story touches real parts of us that we have as humans, that we feel, and it does it in a short and sweet way, where it doesn't, drag it out. But then, as people partner with us, we'll be able to together get the message out of really why we're doing this. It's not because we need extra things to do at Christmas.
No.
It's really to help, like I said, help others.
Well, we're almost out of time, but again, December 4th, B.B. Comer High School. Get your tickets on the website or call Dance and Performing Arts.
Absolutely.
Or buy them at the door.
Or buy them at the door. Come and see it. I mean, you go see Santa, you do other things.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much for being here. I appreciate it. I love doing this interview every year. I learn a little something new. And thank you so much for joining me on Library Connection.